Wow, this guy is something else. But before we get into that, it looks like the update's still a while off, and the Halloween update I was hoping for might just be the pumpkin heads. The devs have said, "We know players are eagerly awaiting improvements to the AI. As some users are aware, we've been showing off a few hints through other channels. However, when we are ready, we will release a devlog showing these updates in detail. We are currently working on improving overall AI appearance when moving and shooting, changing how AI perceive and engage with the player with variables for most suspect actions to give modders the flexibility they need. Animations for weapon raising, aiming, and detection are being adjusted as well, leading to AI being required to slow down and aim directly at the player, be more lethal with their shot placement. We're excited to showcase these changes and many more exciting ones shortly before the Adam update is dropped." So what is the Adam update? If you've got any idea, let me know down in the comments. But it sounds like there's a lot more work to be done before the update sees the light of day. They've also teased some of the work being done on the visuals, specifically the gory details, so look away if you're a little bit squeamish. As you can see, this poor guy has his face shot off, and rather than a weird metallic hole in his face, it now looks a bit more realistic and creepy. On to that sick and twisted character development that they've teased. It's regarding this guy that we've seen before with his gentleman sausage on display, and his backstory is even more sinister than he is. Deep in the hills of northern Los Suenos lies a cabin occupied by Gerard Scott, a 55-year-old ex-intelligence analyst. Gerard was performing illegal activities as an agent, using his power and accessibility to spy on law enforcement agencies within Los Suenos. Looking closely into the mess here, we can see what looks like a cat being prepared for a meal. You're a monster! Since his release, I presume from prison, Gerard has developed a delusional obsession with the police force and focused his efforts on destroying it. He is currently wanted for the murder of 5 police officers, killed trying to extinguish a vehicle Gerard purposely set on fire outside the East McCade Police Department. As we zoom on this image, you'll notice multiple equations and crazy sketches based on surveillance. Another obsession of Gerard's is the production of ricin, a deadly compound if swallowed or breathed in. Outside of his cabin lies rows of cultivated castor plants, stripped of their beans, the main ingredient needed for this bioweapon. Castor beans are cooked and mashed, the waste product being ricin. Dried bean paste and jars of white powder litter the cabin. It also looks like there's a lot of foil in there, probably trying to block the satellites. Carrying out his plan of mailing coated packages and letter mail to the police departments across Los Suenos, Gerard invented a homemade device that aerosolized ricin. To test its effectiveness, Gerard captured small animals from the ridge and carried out experiments. Documenting how each animal suffered, he is very close to perfecting his invention. I guess since only touching ricin would unlikely have the desired effect, Gerard has created this device to spray the ricin when a package is opened. And this image shows some of his workings, and on the left his test results. Hope you've enjoyed the video, smash that like button so more people get to see it, and hit subscribe for more great tactical content. Also, you can check out the description for ways to support the channel, and I'll see you in the next one.